Yeah. Counties all across the metro getting ready. I guess the silver lining is we know what is on the way, so we have this window of opportunity to prepare for it. Interim EMA Director Fong Nguyen with Clayton County joins us now on the phone. Thanks for the time this morning.
Good morning.
So what does preparation look like there in Clayton County as we anticipate more rain and strong winds headed our way?
Yes, so we started early, actually yesterday. We had a partial emergency operations center activation. We started tracking and monitoring the hurricane, and today at 5 o'clock we went ahead and had a full emergency operation activation. So all our county leadership, special air police, fire, E911, and emergency management are all in the same place, working together in the operations center and just preparing the county.
And so we know that trees are going to be a big issue all across the area. We know you guys talked about that. What's the game plan there? Because that can cause so many issues when we talk about the trees bringing down power lines, landing on homes, and then we're just so stretched thin with staff. Are you guys fully staffed there?
Yes, we actually have quite a bit of staff, and we are well aware that trees are going to start falling when the winds start picking up with, I believe they said 39 miles per hour sustained or more throughout the day. So we're definitely tracking what is going on as much as we can, and then we utilize several programs such as WebEOC that we're entering information into so that our law enforcement and our fire are well prepared to see where all these incidents are happening, and then we'll send out personnel to those locations to try to mitigate as much as possible. But right now, upper management and department heads are all working together to make sure that we have a seamless one voice in Clayton County when things happen.
Sure, understandably kind of in a standby mode for the most part, but are there things that you're doing right now? We've seen in some other counties there's some active work to make sure that drains are cleared to try to minimize flooding that might happen when we do get heavier rain, because it's been raining for quite some time already. It's starting to accumulate, so by this time tomorrow it could look so different.
Yes, so we were well prepared for this. We saw it coming several days ago, so we went ahead and worked with our transportation development, worked with our water authority to clear some of those locations and actually start dropping barricades in certain areas that we know will flood. So we already have them staged. We have several firefighters that are already picking up more barricades from Department of Health, the Clayton County Department of Health, to assist with it, because there's just so many areas that get flooded in Clayton County that we want to make sure that we're well prepared for any road closures, any trees down, and things like that.
It's so interesting. I think all of us, we know that spot near our houses. Yeah. That is the spot that almost always floods. So thinking ahead to make sure that those are blocked off so that it isn't an issue, because we keep hearing the message, if you see any water on the road, don't go into that water. It doesn't take much to lift your car off the ground.
Yeah, we just had a system that came through New Orleans a couple of weeks ago, and we saw just how fast that actually happened. Anything that you want to give to people in Clayton County as a warning? You want to tell them about any particular areas, or just anything that you guys really want to get out to the public as we have you on the line this morning?
Sure. I think the biggest thing that we're trying to push out through our social media and just through our communications is that if this is time for people to go ahead and get a disaster kit ready for their family, have things in the kit such as flashlights, maybe food, water, just something simple before the storm comes. You don't want to be that person that, when the storm comes and you have no clue what to do. So right now preparation is best, since and that's what we're doing here, is just making sure all the equipment and everything's working before the storm. So, preparing your family, having a just preparation is most important.
Yeah, maybe have a cooler ready in case the fridge goes out.
Mm-hmm.
That's important. Charge your devices. I think that. One quick question before we let you go. Are you in pretty close contact with the school system? I know there's lots of closures. Are those entities that are kind of working separately, or are you all talking together about sort of that bigger game plan countywide?
So we have, in our EOC, we have people from Georgia Power. We have people from Water Authority, the school system, our cities. We're all in the EOC working together so that we are all singing on the same sheet of music when this disaster comes.
All right. Well, appreciate all the work that goes into this. I know it's going to be a long couple of days ahead. Vong Nguyen, Interim EMA Director for Clayton County, we really appreciate the time.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.